and it showed like I was at a hotel. I'm out here lost. Get our finances aligned. Let's find somewhere to live. I was on the elevator walking upstairs. That don't even sound right. I'm trusting in God. Like, God, I surrender to you. If you gonna rely on a man, rely on God. Amen. Like, I didn't come to play in 2024. You know what happened over there? And I was like, yeah. He was like, that's why I'm leaving. But girl, I can taste that French fry on my stomach right now. You need to put something warm. And I said, okay, girl. You need to go back. Ain't nobody tell you come over here, you need to go back. Hey, you blaming all women for what one woman has done. You want to rely on a man, rely on G-O-D. Okay, y'all. I'm jumping in the vlog before the vlog actually ends. But real quick, I just want to tell y'all what I did. I done put my jacket on and girl, I was supposed to be leaving out the house. I'm about to leave out right now, girl. But so I went on to the 3 credit cards that I have and I looked up, you know, the billing cycle, how many days is in that billing cycle, and then the closing date of the statement closing date of the billing cycle. And I also went ahead and, okay, for example, 2 of my credit cards, the billing cycle for this month has already closed. But for one of my credit cards, which is the one that got the most money on it, it does not close until the 23rd. Today is the 21st. So what I did was I went ahead and just paid $350 on that card. At least it would bring my total balance down. Although I could not make that balance go lower for these other 2 cards because they have already closed out for this month. I went ahead and used that money that I should have put towards those other cards, and I just put it towards the, my other credit card, just to bring that total balance down. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next month my balance will show a little bit lower. My utilization will show a little bit lower. It may not be on that exact card, but my overall utilization will be a lot lower, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn about this and see how this all gonna work out. I wrote down how much total I have in debt, and I wrote down all the different departments I have debt in, which is credit, student loans, and collections. So my goal is to get all of those paid off. The student loans, everybody got student loans. The other 2, that's like easy money, because if you do 14 and 6, well, let's say 14 and 7, so 7, that's 9, 21, so $2,100. I'm $2,100 really in debt. $2,100. But that's nothing, Jazz. That ain't nothing. You can pay that off. But my student loans is almost $16,000. So it's a game with these things. Girl. But I'm gonna reach out to the credit bureaus tomorrow. Those 3, the AT&T, the ones that have collections in AT&T, I think that's Forever 21, and also Allstate, and see if they can send me over a letter stating that once I pay this, they will remove it off my credit immediately. So yeah, it's all a work in progress. Hell, you can't do it all overnight. So, but at least I like the fact that I'm gaining knowledge and I'm knowing, okay, where do I stand as far as credit? And I'm kind of glad I did get denied from that apartment, because it kind of like opened up my mind to like, okay, I got denied. So why did you get denied? You got denied because of your credit. So now look into your credit and see what it is that you could be working on to better your credit. So now I'm doing that. Now let's take actions. Oh my God. It's a beauty in all things. I know most people be like, girl, you just got denied. I don't give a damn. God said that ain't the place for me, Chad. But the fact that like now it's like it's opened up a whole nother side of me, of my grown side, my grown woman side, to be like, okay, Jasmine, now it's time to focus on this credit. You said that, you know, hell, you need a house for real, because bouncing from apartments to apartments ain't it no more. And you got to get your credit together. And the crazy thing is, it's little shit that's bringing my credit down, bruh. And it's so crazy, like, it's little shit, but to them, that's not little. I mean, I get it, but still. And then like also too, if you're showing like you haven't made any like payment histories, like my payment history for that Forever 21 credit card, girl, years, because I don't remember the last time I actually paid it. I don't remember the last time I talked to them folks. Hell, I don't remember the last time I been into a Forever 21. So my bad.
Y'all, just the fact, just like watching people like walk around here and stuff, it makes me feel like this place may not be like bad. It's just that club and having toxic people come to the, not toxic people, but people intaking toxins like alcohol and stuff like that, and it makes it bad. Hold on. Okay, it makes it bad because people, hold on, first let me put my seatbelt on and then let me hit this light. I feel like when people get intoxicated, welcome back. Okay, if y'all saw the last vlog, we was talking about the whole credit situation, and now I'm like out and about. Not out and about, chat, because I'm just going Chick-fil-A. I'm about to go grab me some Chick-fil-A, but this just came to my mind because I was just seeing like so many people right now. It's 8:18. So many people right now.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, so many people are out and walking around and walking their dogs and stuff. Like, look, people just standing like on the bridge. Like, the city is beautiful. It's just when certain people it could be, yeah, certain people, when certain people make things bad, it's like all before in my mind, or always had in my mind, I don't like this world. This world is so bad. Like, I hate everything about this world, but it's not the world. It's like you blaming all women for what one woman has done. It's not the whole world that's like this. You got a bunch. Yes, we have more, but it's not the whole world. Like, this is a beautiful world. It's just we just have some people that's in here that's, they just need a little bit more guidance. They need a little bit more of trying to find God for real. Like, this is beautiful. Like, this is a place I came through the other day. It's like they got those little ball shell thingies and you can sit outside. Like, it's beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. Like, I fell in love when I moved over here. I was like, oh my God, I love this. Like, this is amazing. Is it?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto the Ohio 315 North ramp to I-670 East, Worthington.
Oh, shoot. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I think she said keep short. Didn't she say? Girl, let me call you back. Hold on. Y'all, it's so crazy. This line long as shit. And the crazy thing is, one of the cars that was behind me literally followed me all the way here to get in the same line, child. But y'all, so I'm on this other side of town, which the guy, remember when I was getting my thing built, I don't know, I had looked him in his eyes, y'all, and I don't know, like, it was something, he has really beautiful eyes, but it was something that said listen to him. And so I was like really listening to him. I was really engaging with what he had to say, but he was telling me, he was like, you don't have to be, you can still like be close to downtown, just be in a little bit on the outskirts part. And this is a little bit more on the outskirts part. I feel like I came over here maybe one time before, but I didn't know where I was at exactly. And I think I was parked over there. I think I was doing like DoorDash or something. But y'all, this line is so long at Chick-fil-A, and I think, no, this one closed at 10. It's 8:27. But I passed by a lot of apartments, so I'm going to check. I know, like, with some apartments, when you get denied, they also, some apartments, say your credit is not what they want, they will give you an option to pay more. Like, your deposit will have to be more. Your deposit may or may not have to be the first month's rent. The apartment that I'm currently in now, I don't know how they got me through, child, but they just got me through. God just said the girl she needs somewhere to go, so here she go. But I didn't have to put a deposit down or anything there. I don't know how that went about. I don't know their system over there because I don't know how they go. They just different. But I know with some places, like, they allow you to put more money down, and then maybe some, like this one, some places just like, no, it's based off your credit. Like, you have to have this limit or deny. We don't even care about more money for the deposit, you know? So that's kind of where things left off with that. Make sure y'all watch the last vlog to understand what I'm talking about in this vlog. And oh, I don't even think I said welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine, Vibrant Peace. I am currently today's the 21st. Today's the 21st. I'm currently 8 days away to finding a new apartment. I have yet to find one. I really, honestly, and truly have until March 6th, I think. I have until March 6th to find, to be out of that apartment. So, but I'm saying until March 1st because I would like to be out on the 1st of the month, start fresh, you know. But if God says, hey, we're gonna have to wait it out to the 5th or the 6th, so be it, we'll do that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna actually go around to different places to see if I can find another apartment. Hold on. Oh shit, girl, I was sitting at the little thing where the girl take the order at, literally for like 10 minutes because she said her thing wouldn't load. So I'm not sure if the line is actually really long or their system's just taking a very long time to put in the orders, like to load for them to put the orders in. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's okay. Like, girl, scrolling on Instagram and listen to my gospel at the same time, Jam. But I am hungry. I ended up getting me some soup because my grandma said, put something warm. You need to put something warm. And I said, okay, girl. Put something warm in my body. And then I already got some tea at the house. I got 2 waters because I don't have, well, I do have water at home, but I don't have a lot left. And I'm not going back out after I leave here. So I just got two large waters so I can have. But girl, I can taste that French fry on my stomach right now. Girl, I love to eat and do and really do. But y'all, I was just thinking here, like, I'm just so excited about like figuring out my credit stuff. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Like, I don't know, it just gives grown women like I'm about my ish. Like, I didn't come to play in 2024. Like, let's get our credit together. Go ahead. Let's get our credit together. Let's get our finances aligned. Let's find somewhere to live. Girl, let's do it all. This is, hold on, or is it not? No, I don't think so. I can't remember. But I'm about to look up apartments near me. Cause this area is not close to the city. I mean, it's not far from the city. Like, I don't want to be in the city, but I just want, look at this man out here jogging at this time of night. But like, the guy had told me that was helping me move my stuff. He was like, this is a more safer area. And when I looked on the, I think I told y'all in another vlog that I looked on this on, what is it called? I looked on Google and I typed in like crime rate for the areas, and this area was actually a good area. So I don't need to be in the city. I don't need to be by no club. It's probably honestly okay to be in the city, but maybe not the side of the city that I'm on is not okay, because from my understanding, that side is going through gentrification. So it's like they're trying to clear it out, but it's still, you still gonna get some bad. Like the lady, when I had first moved there, it was this lady in the elevator, and she was like, as much as they're trying to be here to change this part of the city up, she was like, you're still gonna have some bad. I hope y'all not shaking and gyrating. But she was like, you're still gonna have some bad because you can't clear it all out just that quick or whatever. And she was like, this is an area where they're trying to change up. I looked online. I sent my location to my sister, and it showed like I was at a hotel. So then I started doing research because I was like, wait a minute, is this a hotel? So I started doing research, and actually that building was open 3 years ago. And before that building, it was like a laundry situation. Oh, I said large. I mean medium.
Jasmine?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, here's that for you. We're just waiting on that food.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was like a laundry. It was like a laundry place, and now then they shut that down. Like I saw, like, you can see pictures, like if you put in the Google Maps, you can see pictures and stuff of like what it looked like before all of that stuff was built. It's so crazy. But yeah, just 3 years ago. Thank you so much. You too. Just 3 years ago it was built. So it's like, that's just crazy. But I'm kind of glad. I tell you, I'm trusting in God. Like, God, I surrender to you. I don't know what you're doing in my life, and it's not for me to know. It's just for me to walk in your footsteps and walk in your path, God. Because I'm confused. I don't know what. I'm out here lost, child. I'm out here lost. Girl, let me park right here for 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds just to figure and lock my damn doors. Because you just never know, child. You just never know. I'm just kind of like, not lost, but I am kind of like lost because I don't know what direction my life is going in right now. And I'm not trying to be the one in direction, like not in direction, but I'm not trying to be the one that is like, how can I explain it? I'm not trying to be the one that's trying to make the decisions. I'm really trying to rely on God. And y'all know that's really hard for me, for one, because I'm so independent, and I feel like this is like helping me with that, because I always talk about like how I'm so independent. I always do everything by myself, this and that. And like, if you're gonna rely on a man, rely on God. Amen. That's a word in itself right there. That's a word in itself right there. You want to rely on a man, rely on G-O-D. Girl, if ain't nobody told you, I'm going to tell you. Rely on him, for real. Fire's good. But I'm about to say this to the house. Get on my couch, watch me a good little YouTube video. And this morning, I was watching a sermon, and I think I want to start my days with sermons. Like, I don't know, I just feel this shift in my life, and I don't understand it, but I feel this shift in my life. Like, I can't explain it. But I was watching a sermon today. It was from Sarah J. Roberts, and she was talking about how God may open doors, but God also opened portals, child. Portals. Take that how you take that. I'm going home. I'm gonna call y'all back.
Oh my God, y'all. So I was on the elevator walking upstairs or whatever, right? Well, walking upstairs. I was on the elevator walking upstairs. That don't even sound right. I'm so shooken up. But listen, okay, so I got into the garage, right? And then there's another door that you have to walk into to get there. And there was another guy there. So I had my food in my hands and stuff. And I had tried to reach my pocket. Well, I did. I reached in my pocket to grab my keys out because you got to have a key fob to also get on the elevator. So, or whatever. So he was like, I got a key fob. And I was like, bet. So we got in the elevator and he was like, are you new here? And I was like, yeah. He was like, how long you been here? And I was like, a little over 30 days. And then he was like, I said, what about you? And he was like, I've been here for 6 months, but I'm leaving. And I said, why are you leaving? And he was like, you know what happened over there? And I was like, yeah. He was like, that's why I'm leaving. And he was like, this area is dangerous. He said, I seen 2 incidents in one day. He said the first incident he saw was what happened with the people or whatever. And then he said the other incident he saw, he was like, in the same day, it was a robbery literally happening right in front of him. And he was like, it was just like seeing all of that all in one day. He was like, it's not a safe area. And he was like, please be careful out here. He was like, this is not a good area. It's not a good area. So yeah, this not it, y'all. I need to get from over here. And I feel like when God like have people speak to you or talk to you, like, or you have any type of interaction, because he didn't have to speak to me at all. Like, we could have just got on the elevator, put in our numbers, got off. But no, he literally stood there. He even stood, the door was open. He stood in the door, like his, because his floor is underneath mine. He stood in the middle of the door to have a conversation with me. And basically telling me, he was like, if you want to stay someplace, you need to go on to Short North area. It may be a little bit better, but the best places, he said, to go is Dublin and Hilliard. Child, where the hell I came from? So God said, Jasmine, you need to go back. You need to go back. Ain't nobody tell you come over here, you need to go back. Oh my God. And he was like, yeah, but he said he's moving to New Jersey. He was like, he leaving like Ohio completely. He's going back to Jersey because that's where his family and stuff is at now or whatever. But he was like, here is worse. Like it's bad. And he was like, please be careful. And I was like, okay. Oh my God. And it's so crazy because he said he leaves in 9 days, y'all. The beginning of the month. He said his lease is up at the beginning of the month. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I have to leave. I'm leaving at the beginning of the month too. And he was like, are you breaking your lease? And I was like, yeah. He asked me how much they was charging me. I told him. He was like, wow. He was like, yeah. His lease was up. He was going to renew his lease, but he's like, no. His lease is up and he's out of here. He said he stayed here for he said he was gonna break his lease, but he was like, no, he just gonna wait because, you know, his lease was he had a short-term lease. His lease was 6 months, and he was like he was just gonna wait those 6 months out, and then he was gonna leave. He wasn't, you know, re-signing or anything. He was gone. Girl, that is crazy, Chad. But I'm home. I got my food and stuff. I'm about to wash my hands up, get out of these little clothes, get on my couch, and mind my little business, close my blinds up. And yeah, call that what that is. But that is just so crazy. It's like the interactions that I be having with people. Like, it's the reason why God allowed me to come home at this time, leave home at this time, be here at this time. I'm telling you, they don't take for granted the people that you come in contact with, because they might be somebody, like they may be an angel. I've never seen this guy before ever, and I've seen most of the people that live here because it's not a lot. I've never seen him before or whatever, but he was like, please be safe or whatever. But yeah, he's moving too, so that's just so crazy. But I'm about to close my blinds, eat my food, and I'm gonna call y'all maybe later. I got a sponsorship that I'm supposed to submit over today. It's 9 o'clock. Y'all think I can get it done by 12? I don't think so neither. I'm glad y'all know what I know. I'm gonna try to do what I can do, and I'll call you back. Bye.